Yeah, I think the landscape is going to look really different. The approach we take now, where kind of do things in a laboratory using wet chemistry, and we have a bunch of 96 well dishes, and we're testing things in essence one at a time and measuring things. I think that's all going to have to accelerate. So I think we're going to see a merger of a lot of different fields. There's going to be increasing use of modeling and mathematical approaches to understand biology, interpret biology, interpret responses to biology. We're going to see, a lot of the tools of synthetic biology coming into play much more extensively as we have the right intellectual framework to understand how our manipulations regulate biology. The predictive part, I think, will be matched by our ability to actually design, increasingly at smaller and smaller size scales, but impacting things at bigger size scales, so tissue scales. And so, we're going to have this idea of different disciplines working individually, I think, is going to completely washed out. We're going to have labs where a big part of it is going to be virtual. We're going to have data scientists, we're going to have mathematicians, modelers working hand in hand with the experimentalists. We're never going to eliminate the experiments, but I think our experiments will become much more directed and much more specific. And I think we're also going to have much better models. Right now, most of what we do is experiments in, single cell populations in culture, or we go and do experiments in young animals that don't mimic the disease settings that most often we're trying to address: age, comorbidities, other illnesses, human biology. So I think we're going to have much better model systems. Some of this will be, organs or organisms on a chip. We're also going to have, I think, new cell culture models beyond that will be much more relevant to human biology. And I think we're going to have animal models that are going to get much closer to key aspects of human biology as well.